It didn't feel like there was a lot going on in the market on Tuesday, but as the dust started to settle, we got a glimpse of the type of direction financial markets should be headed in, with monetary policy normalizations kicking in, trade wars ramping up, geopolitical risk on the rise, and inflation potentially getting ready to come racing back around the corner. That direction is one which screams of risk off that should ultimately be a much bigger benefit to the major currencies and, well, a detriment to the risk-correlated commodity and emerging market currencies. And this is what we saw on Tuesday. The major currencies were up on the day against the US dollar into the close, while those more risk-correlated commodity currencies traded lower. None of the movement was earth-shaking, but the price action was a lot easier to reconcile than those moves in markets we've been seeing in recent days. By extension, gold found renewed bids while stocks pulled back from their multi-session highs. It wasn't a surprise to see the Canadian dollar at the bottom of the pack as far as the developed currencies went, with the loonie suffering from a continued pullback in the price of oil and comments out of the U.S. administration that President Trump was seriously considering splitting NAFTA into separate deals. On the other side, the pound was second only to gold, with the UK currency outperforming on the back of another solid economic release, this time by way of UK services PMIs. This follows above forecast manufacturing PMIs and a beat on retail sales to further encourage the argument that a slowdown in the UK economy earlier this year was more weather-related than anything else. US JOLTS job openings and non-manufacturing PMIs were solid but didn't factor into price action, while the New Zealand dollar didn't have much to be happy about after already being dragged on the day and then taking in another subpar GDT auction result. Looking ahead, key standouts on Wednesday's calendar include Aussie GDP, German construction PMIs, Canada trade, Canada building permits, Canada IV PMIs, and US trade data. That's all for now.